It's like sometimes God does that with us, where he chooses you and allows you to experience things that other people don't. And I used to think, God, why are some people just called to suffer? Like, why is that? And it makes you think about the story of Job, and how I believe that God saw something in him that he knew he would not deny his name. And that's why he chose Job to be tested. He chose him. It was God's idea. When Satan came before God, he said, have you considered my servant Job? It was God's idea. And I think that that's true with us, that God sees something in you, that he trusts you to be able to carry this weight, because he knows that in the end, you're still going to praise his name. In the end, you're still going to run after him. In the end, you're still going to go and use it to encourage other people. You're going to use that to help somebody else in some way, even if it's the tiniest way of just sitting at their bedside and saying, I understand what you're going through. I hear you. You're not alone. And that's sometimes the most powerful ministry you can have, is empathy, understanding others in their suffering, understanding them, and being able to help them in that way where they're reminded that they're not alone. And so I have been, the last few months, our family's gone through a lot of like sicknesses and hard things, and just the mountain has just been piling up of things that have been brought our way, and yet God still sustains us. And I wrote a blog recently that was talking about, how do I get myself out when I feel like I'm being buried by life? And I pray myself out. I worship my way out. And sometimes you don't even have, like I said earlier, strength for joy. You don't have strength for words, and you're just numb, going through the motions. You're in survival mode. And that's where worship music really begins to play a huge part in my relationship with God, because that becomes my bridge to freedom, my bridge to release, my bridge to healing. And so what I do is I will just put in my earbuddies and turn up the worship music. And it doesn't matter what's going on, where I'm at, it helps to release, it helps to set free, it helps to begin to heal and to strengthen me. And the Bible talks about how when we praise God, that his presence shows up, and also our worship causes demons to flee. And so there's so much power in that.